many counseling centers, including ours, doing more and more Christian counseling of all types, but also Christian marriage counseling online. Wanted to spend a few minutes to talk about how and why that might be beneficial for a person, for a couple. First of all, if somebody's in a remote location, maybe there's not, they're far away from any kind of major town or city where they can get help, then something doing over the internet is maybe the most feasible way of doing it. Even locally, quite frankly, and we're in a large metropolitan area, we have folks who, because of the issue of cost, maybe babysitting, the price of gasoline, quite frankly, determined that it's in their best interest to do some things over the internet. So we can do some sessions and save them time and finances as well in terms of getting here. So that works out as an advantage to doing counseling over the internet. And quite frankly, for some, it may be an issue, once again, depending on location, of local competent Christian counseling help not being available. And obviously, you go for counseling, you want to go where you feel like you're going to get some help. Another issue we find, quite frankly, is we find with people who connected with us is there is this, what we call small town issues. They're in a place maybe that's relatively smaller. They're afraid they go to a counselor, they go somewhere that they're going to get found out. And so doing things over the internet offers a certain level of, hiddenness, if you like, invisibility, and not everybody needs to know what's going on. So some people find that very advantageous. And then finally, and this is an important one as it relates to above and beyond, is sometimes people have very special needs that they cannot get help with locally. And I mean, even in a large metropolitan area. And one of those areas is in the area of deliverance ministry. In course of our counseling sessions, we find many times that people are dealing with issues in their lives. Sometimes they pre-existing issues and conditions before marriage. It could be battling depression, anger, maybe addiction to pornography, fear, and many times those involve strongholds that people need deliverance from. So many times that's not available on any kind of a competent level in many places. So once again, sometimes a special need will lead people to get help over the internet. What do you need? How does it work? You need a high-speed internet connection and a webcam. Most places, even in the world, we do counseling and deliverance ministry all over the world, and most places, I want to say, certainly people we've been in contact with, do have access to a high-speed internet connection and a webcam. And it doesn't need to be an expensive webcam. Certainly they're available at these big box retailers and Walmarts and whatnot. Webcams are not expensive, and they use basically free software, either Skype. Many people are Skype users, but we also use an application that is a web conferencing application that we have bought and paid for. We use it. And what's nice is a person does not have to be computer literate. They click on the link. This application goes out, finds the webcam, finds the microphone, and makes sure it's working properly. So it's pretty amazing technology. So that's the requirements, though: high-speed internet plus a webcam. And within those, we use PowerPoint and some illustrations on our computer. And when we put those up, you see on our computer that we're able to share those, screen sharing, with the people in the remote location. So it works very, very well. Along that line, wanted to finish up this video with a demonstration of how it looks on the screen for people who do counseling over the internet. So watch this demonstration video. All right. I wanted to give you a sense of what the internet counseling sessions look like and how they're run and what you're going to see. We use two vehicles to do counseling over the internet with our clients worldwide, and one of them is Skype. You can see the little icon down here in the lower part of the screen. We do use Skype, so if you're a Skype user, that's great. We use that quite well. But we also use another web conferencing package right now that does not require you to be a Skype user. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to download anything to your computer. Basically, if you have a high-speed connection and a webcam and a microphone, you click on the meeting link we send you, it goes out and finds it, sets it up, runs a test, and makes sure that everything is fine. And it works very, very well for us. Like I say, we use this all over the world. And that's what I'm going to show you today, is this package that we're using right now. Basically, when we email you an invitation or a meeting invitation, you click on it, you enter in, and this is basically what you're going to see. Now, right now, I don't have anybody that I'm counseling with, so my picture would be here and your picture would be up here, and this is what you would see on your screen, essentially. And when it comes up like this, we're able to change that. I'm able to change it so we can do like primarily a video chat, and this is how a lot of the interaction happens, talking just like this. But we also do presentations. And there's teachings that we do over PowerPoint, and I want to share those and show those to you. So when we do that, I set this up here. Click on this on a link, and it'll come up here in a moment. It will share my desktop, and this is basically what we see here. And we use these this presentation, and we would walk through it, or anything else. We can do things over the web, or sometimes we do YouTube things that we show. But this, we could walk through a PowerPoint presentation with you, and this is exactly, you see, what you will see. And I could walk through this and explain this because it's a very helpful teaching tool for us. But when that is all when that's all done, then we can come back and basically to the web conferencing tool, and they come back basically just to the screen, you see. So it interacts, goes back and forth, and that's really how simple it is. You'll see me like this, I'll see you. We can do this for up to 5 people at a time. So it's certainly, we've done them with 2 people in different parts of the world at the same time, and it works very, very well. Wanted to give you a flavor for it. We do counseling this way, we do deliverance ministry this way, and it's a nice alternative to being able in the office. So just wanted to give you a flavor for that. Hope it was helpful. Hope that was of interest. If we can help you, please call us at our 800 number that's on the website. Send us an email. We'd love to be available to help you if you need competent Christian counseling. Thank you for watching.